This is a nice, like, perfectly round one. Like, the nipple part is really nicely detailed. I think it's a good one.
We'll have to make sure the tile doesn't clash. You get the wrong white, and all of a sudden this looks yellow, so.
This isn't gonna work. I'm gonna have a heck of a time.
Thank you so much to our friends at Wagner for sponsoring this bathroom makeover. We are standing in our upstairs bathroom. This is the last bathroom in our house to renovate, and we're really excited to dig into it. This bathroom has actually been in demo mode for probably a year and a half.
Yeah, normal period of time.
It looks like this.
Here's what the bathroom looked like when we moved in. It was a decent bathroom. It's actually a big bathroom to kind of today's standards. It had a big standing shower, toilet, and small little vanity. And we used that for a couple years. Then we tore into it to do our ensuite bathroom, and it sat like this for a year and a half. We had holes in the floor, we had open walls because we stole some space from the hallway, and it was turned into a storage room more than a bathroom.
We've had the door closed for about a year. So here is the layout of the bathroom currently, and here is the layout that we are changing to. You can see pretty much everything is moving. Starting with this unit here, we have this big, ugly fiberglass guy. This will all be gone and replaced with a large vanity with a single sink. And this wall will be gone. We are going to have new mirrors up there, new sconces up there, and the toilet is gonna be here from now on. We wanted to keep a bunch of this storage because it's nice shelving, but it's gonna be too close to the toilet, so we're actually moving it over, creating a new hole in the drywall here so that we still have lots of storage. And then if the bathroom was done, I would be standing in the new shower. So we're gonna have glass across here. This will all be tiled floor to ceiling, and there'll be a nice large walk-in shower. Now that I have the plans done, it's Russell's turn to do demo. The last boob light in the house
We'll keep in this
will
room.
be removed.
What about just like some homage to where it all started?
No.
Why do you have a whole bucket of things?
Because I have to plan.
It's like a whole mood board.
Well, I have to make sure the tile doesn't clash. You get the wrong white, and all of a sudden this looks yellow. So
They always say, if you get the wrong white, it isn't right.
exactly.
That one. The priciest one here.
You know me. Mood boarding, inspiration boarding.
This is why we brought half the house with us?
Yes, because I was thinking originally of doing like something along these lines. The textured tile's really, really nice.
It's kind of in right now too,
But
right?
it's just so expensive. This is not my vibe right now, the straight up way.
That's my vibe.
That's cheap. So this is what we're going with. I fell in love with these like concrete-y tiles. Not that one. That's nice too, but we're looking at this. And so I kind of laid out everything, and I think it all works really well, and I think I've got a vision. So I'm probably gonna do a new mood board for this now. But I'm very excited about it.
You know what this means?
What?
If you decide this kind of tile,
What?
it means I get new tools.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
So because Lindy is choosing a large format tile and I have a little baby tile cutter at home, which I mean, it's been an amazing saw and it's done a lot of work. It will not work for the tiles that Lindy chose. I need to buy a new tile saw. And this bad boy is probably gonna be it.
Once I had chosen all of the finishes for the space, I could start to put together this visual mood board of everything. I love the texture and feel of this cement tile, and I wanted to use a nice gray grout that would blend in with the tile so we don't see tons of lines. Then I love this champagne bronze hardware, and we found some quartz with a little bit of that gold color in it that I think is gonna work perfectly in the space. The brass will also help to warm up some of the cool tones in here along with the wood. Then I'm adding some contrast into the space with some matte black like this towel holder and some hooks, and I'm using the accessories to add some pattern and texture back into the room.
It's been about, I'd say probably 2 weeks, and I'm getting ready to cover up all the work that I've done. We have pot lights for above our vanity. I had plumbing for our sink, in-wall faucets. I have the drain for the sink. I got electrical done. The new fan is put in. HVAC is taken care of. I always forget how much work it takes just to get to this stage because we moved everything. So that was a bunch of thinking things through where we needed to place things, making sure I had the right drains, the right sizes, all that stuff. And then doing tests. I've had the water on and off and just making sure I don't have any leaks. So I'm confident with all that, and now I am ready to put board up. Ta-da!
Drywall's done.
I didn't even get that dusty.
That's 20 seconds. I wish it really took that long.
Oh, drywall's the worst.
It's the worst. But it's done. Everything is up. The board in the shower's up. Everything's been mudded and taped.
Yeah. We, this wall here, we didn't really care about because it's getting tiled. So I just focused on the walls that were painting and going to be exposed.
You may have also noticed this little arch situation. So let us show you quickly how we did that.
So, opening used to be here. The toilet being here, this is approximately end of toilet.
Okay. What I want is for this wall to be split with the opening, I think.
This is getting worse. You're not in charge of radiuses, King.
This one's wanting to twist the wrong way. It's like,
I don't like how this is looking because even this is bumpy. That's gonna take a ton of mud in there though to fill that all in. This isn't gonna work. I'm gonna have a heck of a time. It is the same day. Our first attempt was a giant train wreck. I had seen it done where people just cut the steel corner bead, but they were also bigger arches, so I don't know if because this was a tighter radius that it just didn't work, or if they were better at cutting than I was. And anyways, it was horrible. It made a big mess, and we bought this stuff. So this is garbage. Okay, so this stuff is actually made for arches. It has a little tab here that you can tear off like that, and then it allows you to bend. So that's exactly what you need to do. And then instead of having a big metal strip, it just has a steel wire in here, so that allows you to get a nice perfect bend. I've already done it on the back side, and I did that in like the same time that I fought trying to deal with this and making a huge mess. This is definitely the way to go. Also, we changed. Lindy advised that I had the wrong design. We have arches in the rest of the house and they have a radius on it, so I was like, oh, let's do the same. But apparently that was the wrong choice, even though I am a style maker, but her style making trumps mine apparently. It's like this is made for this or something.
Wow, it's like your wife knew something that you didn't. Lesson learned. Always listen to your wife. The first time.
Cut the clip. So this is how it turned out. I'm really happy. I mean, it's nice and smooth. We got nice crisp edges. So we'll spray this out with the sprayer. The sprayer is gonna make this space so nice to paint. Rolling this would have been...
Especially because it goes like this far in. Like I can't even touch the wall. I wasn't even touching the wall yet. So there's no way you could get a roller. I mean, maybe you could, but...
You could get a roller.
Not those edges.
Of little baby rollers.
Russell is currently up in the attic because we realized the pot light or the pendant lights, one of them is measured slightly wrong and the plate for the pendant light is not going to cover the air. So that little box he's moving over, oh, let me focus that. He has to move that little box over like half an inch.
Does that look better?
Yeah.
That's good. Am I level with the ceiling there?
Yeah, and you're at the right line. Wow. How was that?
I mean, not too bad. As fun as going into the attic is. We are getting ready to paint our bathroom. I've grabbed our Wagner Flexio 3500 and it comes with these two nozzles, which is great because we kind of have two different areas we need to spray in this bathroom. So first we have the eye spray nozzle, which is for your big walls, kind of broad surfaces, your larger spray areas. And then it also comes with the detail sprayer, which is perfect for our little built-in. First, it gives you a really nice smooth spray pattern. And then also it's a bonus because it's a bit more compact than this big guy in here. So we are gonna get some paint loaded in the detail sprayer nozzle first so that we can get this built-in all sprayed. And then we'll move on to the walls after with the eye spray nozzle. I have all my tile for the shower pan floor cut. It's not 100% set, but it all fits. I've had it fitted. So why I have all these cuts in here is because this is a pre-sloped shower pan and we wanted to do the same tile on the floor as on the walls. And this is the size of tile, it's a 24 by 24. And if you were to put this just on the shower pan, you would negate all the slope that you have and you would have issues with water and you could crack your tile too because it would be voids underneath if you didn't put enough thin set. So you have to cut the slope lines into your tile so that all the water slopes into your drain.
Russell is done tiling and grouting, and the bathroom looks amazing. Everything pretty much is being installed today.
That's the plan anyways.
Fingers crossed. So we're done.
And sore.
We worked really hard last week, doing some pretty late nights, especially him. But we got it done.
It looks awesome. I'm tired, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. The verdict on large format tile, I think it probably is faster than small tile.
Definitely faster to install and grout.
Physically, it's a lot more work. Just moving them around. I mean, this stuff was almost, I think it was like 3/8 thick. So each tile was like 13 pounds, 12 pounds. So I think I felt it, I'm feeling it. The shower floor where we used the large format tile on and we did the envelope cut, with the grout we chose, it looks really cool because it just seamless. It looks really nice. And then how all our lines match up. Like we have the line from this room that transfers all the way up. I think everything just looks really sharp.
Everything just came together beautifully. And of course, I love this arch.
Yeah, it was a learning process, but I would do it again now.
It was totally worth it. It looks amazing, especially just walking into the room and that being the first thing you see. It's such a statement piece. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed seeing this bathroom come together.
Now I'm gonna go take a warm shower.
Thank you. Say that at the end of every bathroom video.